Hello my house, I'm Athina and I'm grateful that you're here with me today. Today we are going to look at messages for your week ahead, and I'm talking about the week of the 1st of May till the 7th of May. This is a mini reading, so I try to make it as short as possible so that you can watch it even if you are currently busy. And that's why I don't have any cards in front of me yet, because I like to shuffle in front of you. So you can choose your group or groups, either based on the dice that is already in front of you. You can pause the video when all the cards are laid down so that you can meditate upon the group or groups that you feel the most drawn towards. You can also choose based on the timestamp that is in the description below. Maybe there is a number that you are seeing often, or it's a lucky number. You can even watch the whole video and choose the group that resonates with you the most. Or maybe you already knew which group or groups to take because of the thumbnail, because there you already see the cards that came out during the reading. So without further ado, let's get started with the first oracle deck. And then we have a second one to give us more information. Do know that this deck is to me fairly new, because I had this deck in German first and I never learned all the meanings of the cards, so I will be probably going to read the guidebook. So please be patient with me. I'm still learning. I don't know all the meanings of all cards, so please, spirit guides and spirit animals, what message do you have for pile number 1 about the week of the 1st of May to the 7th of May? What is going to happen for pile number 1 in the week of the 1st of May to the 7th of May? Any advice that you have for group number 1's week ahead of the 1st of May to the 7th of May? Thanks. Please, spirit guides and spirit animals, what message do you have for pile number 2 about their week ahead of the 1st of May to the 7th of May? Any messages, any advices, anything that you want to share about group 2's week ahead of the 1st of May to the 7th of May? What messages are there for pile number 2 about their week of the 1st to the 7th of May 2023? Anything that pile number 2 should know about their week? Please, spirit guides, what message do you have for pile number 2? My favorite. Please, spirit guides, what message do you have for pile number 3 about their week ahead from the 1st of May to the 7th of May? What message do you have for pile number 3 about their week ahead? It's getting warm here. By the way, I always get warm when I'm reading cards. So please, spirit guides, spirit animals, what message do you have for pile number 3 about their week ahead from the 1st of May to the 7th of May 2023? Any advices, anything that pile number 3 should know about their week? Anything that could help them? Thank you. Please, spirit guides, what message do you have for pile number 1? Well, I take this because it flipped over and the others not. So please spirit guides, what message do you have for pile number 2 about their week ahead from the 1st of May to the 7th of May? Please spirit guides, what message do you have for pile number 2's week ahead of the 1st of May to the 7th of May, please? Thank you. So please spirit guides, what message do we have for pile number 3 for the week ahead? Thank you. So you can pause the video now if you want to, and I'm going to look at the back of the deck of both decks to get a collective message for everyone. We have the Eagle Spirit in reverse, and we have the 7 Star Sister, birthing, creation, tapestry of life, expression, with the 7 Star Sisters, also known as the Pleiades. It is probably that in the first week of the month of May, there is something that wants to express through you by bringing it into the physical, birthing a creation, meaning you could be making a song, doing a painting, writing a story, crafting something with your hand, just something that comes from your mind. You are bringing it into a physical form. You're birthing a creation. And tapestry of life is just that you can create whatever you want in this life and express yourself how you want it. To express yourself, and maybe this creation that is trying to birth from you is a way of you expressing your emotions, your thoughts, or expressing something that is channeled through from the universe, God, the goddess, whatever you believe in. Then let me put it here so that you can see it while I quickly make a search for the Eagle Spirit in reverse. And I'm going to read it out for you. Protection message. If you are walking awkwardly and feeling embarrassed, Eagle Spirit is here to tell you that is only because right now you are meant to fly. Soar over the troubles that have you feeling scared and alone. See the big picture, yet retain your eagle eye for the details that help you claim your wisdom and courage. Or perhaps you are making yourself small for the sake of getting others to accept you. Now is not the time to be vulnerable and dependent, for you have the wings to fly on your own, and you need to do that at this time. There is no need to huddle in a shelter or even to seek out a flock to support you. For Eagle Spirit says you have tremendous wisdom and courage within. Let it arise so that you might soar proudly with the angels serving as the wind beneath your wings. From these heights, you can make the best and most powerful choices for the highest good of all. So you don't have to be afraid of wanting to express whatever you want to express, because you have the courage, you have the wisdom for whatever wants to be birthed through you this week to bring it forth. You have the courage, you have the wisdom, and you are supported by the Eagle Spirit as well as the angels, and maybe if you work with the Pleiades, they are going to support you, or whatever you work with, your ancestors. They are here, they are going to support you with whatever you want to create. So, that was a nice collective message. So, pile number 1, you've got the Moth Spirit, surrender now, And you've got the Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself in reverse. As well as you've got Lost Lands, Soul Memories, and Gifts. You've done this before. So let's read the two first cards here for me to get an idea of what's happening now. Moth Spirit, Oracle message. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit, or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all that others pursue that matter to you. And now is the time for you to surrender and radical acceptance, so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control, so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your Moth Spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts, so that you can enjoy what it is as you allow for what might be. Then we have this squirrel. I'm sorry if I butcher the pronunciation. I find it hard. So, Squirrel Spirit, protection message. The unpredictability of life can shake your confidence in yourself and your potential for handling the challenges that come your way. Does the thought of not having enough or being enough make you squirrely? Have you forgotten all your strengths, wisdom, and resources? You have come so far on your wits and creativity, making use of all your potential and all that Spirit presents you to help you through life's trying times. It's time to look back on your life and remember how your needs have always been met for the highest good, even in your most challenging times. Life loves you, and so many treasures are hidden in plain sight, ready to be revealed when you most need them. So relax. Squirrel Spirit wants you to know you are poised and ready for whatever is coming next. So trust in yourself and trust that Spirit has your back. Yeah. Now I understand why those three cards came out. Pile number one. So you have been fixated on something, and you are maybe trying to make it work out, but it's not working out. So you really need to relax and surrender, so that your guide, Spirit, God, the Goddess, whatever you believe in, whatever you work with, angels, animals, ancestors, and whatever that exists, they want you to relax and surrender and let them help you as well. And know, because of the squirrel and lost lands, and know that you have the gifts of those things and memories from past lives. You have everything within you to make it possible. Maybe you've been holding on to too tight, and trying to control everything and the outcome, and not letting the universe let it unfold and let it flow how it should flow. You have whatever it takes, because you have done whatever it is that you are doing. You have done this before in another lifetime. You have trained for it. This is a memory and a gift from the past. You have enough power and courage and whatever to make this happen. You are just maybe a little bit too controlling. So try to, this week, try to let go of the control of how it should happen, what must happen, what should happen, how it has to happen. Let it go. Let the universe help you fill in those blanks. So surrender and know that you have everything you need within yourself to make it happen. You just need to let a little bit go of it, so that the support around you, if you can see it physical or not, can help flow it better into your life, whatever it is. So, pile number 2. You've got the Dog Spirit in reverse with be loyal to what you love. And the Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. And you've got Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So let me just make sure that pile number 1's cards are visible. Yeah, good. So Dog Spirit. I was on the brink of saying that we have the same number almost. This is a 19 and this is 61, but because the Dog Spirit is reverse, it looks like a 61. And it is just perception. 19, not 16. Oops. So, Dog Spirit, protection message. Loyalty to people and situation can turn into attachment that results in stagnation, enmeshment, and loss of integrity. Do you fear what will happen if you let a relationship evolve? Are you afraid that asking for a situation to change will make others see you as disloyal? Trust that when Dog Spirit appears, you are meant to accept the turning of the wheel of life and the changing of fortunes. If you feel you are being betrayed or are growing apart from someone, let Dog Spirit reconnect you with your commitment to love in all its forms. Perhaps a relationship is meant to evolve. Perhaps you are meant to evolve too, so that you can experience the growth for which your soul yearns. Your greatest loyalty is to love, so be open to all its many guises, including self-love. You deserve the best, and that is what Spirit wants for you. Then we have the Turkey Spirit. Oracle message. Turkey Spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality, for the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation and you shall receive, for the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others. Whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form, immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance, being a channel for Turkey Spirit and the desire of Spirit to see all beings experience the blessing of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. So, pile number 2. With the Dog Spirit, also something that came to my mind while I was reading the guidebook is that sometimes you evolve into someone and certain relationships are a little bit rocky because the other party may have not evolved at the same time as yourself. So sometimes we grow apart so that we can grow individually, and maybe the other party needs a little bit more time to evolve as well, so that they can be again on common ground with yourself. So sometimes we part with others, but when it's meant, you will meet again. And also know if maybe a relationship breaks completely apart. By you being your own best friend and giving you the self-love and giving gratitude and grace to what you have already in your life, you may even manifest a relationship that matches you better than it was with the other person that may have just grown apart. Sometimes this happens where we grow apart, we don't match anymore, and if it is meant, we will find each other again when we both are at the same level. Or sometimes the story with the one person is over, but another story with another person that may come in will be better for you in this current situation. So just know that you have whatever it takes to manifest whatever you want. Be grateful for what you have already, and know that you have the love to give and also to receive. So whatever you give away is also something that you will receive. That's how the universe works. You give love and kindness, you receive love and kindness. So, and forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Maybe in this week as well, you are going to need to step up and be a leader and pave a path that no one has walked before you, and you are now the person that is going to make this path so that others can follow you. And sometimes the best leader is within ourselves, because we have all the wisdom and knowledge, and we know what we are going through better than anyone else. So you can be the best leader for yourself as well, and lead yourself to this path and give the guidance to others that are following you right now. That's it for pile number 2. Pile number 3, you've got koi fish. There is always enough. Then we have the great sovereign, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. And your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So let's read the koi fish. 36. Oracle message. The koi fish, who grows big within a small pond, reminds us that within each of us is the potential of prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of the koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within with deliberate intention. No matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity. So begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms, even if at the moment it feels as if Riches are not yours. They soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much value to express to the world in your little pond. There is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are. For Koi Fish, Spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. Also, it reminded while I was reading the guidebook that I've heard she changed her name. She was previously known as Tarot with Tay, and now she goes by the Conscious Queen or something at there. I'm not so sure. I'm sorry if I butchered her name. She once said that when we want to manifest something, sometimes we don't receive what we wanted. Like, let's say you want to manifest. That's how she explained it. If you want to manifest a cake, a beautiful decorated cake, the universe may sometimes give you eggs, milk, flour, so that you can create the cake that you want. Sometimes we don't receive exactly what we want, but we receive parts of it so that we can create it together with the universe. That is what for me means co-creating with Spirit, the universe, and all the other things that come within. And it's true that what we experience within ourselves, the emotions and everything within us, it is going to be reflected by the other. So it's like the message, as above, so below, as within, so without. So whatever is within you, the outside will be reflecting it. And then we have the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So maybe this week ahead, there is going to be a conflict, some anger that may come in. This is coming in so that you can, this card is a little bit complicated. Those feelings come up because there is a need to soften to love. Sometimes we get angry at the other person because they didn't understand us, and now that Mercury is in retrograde, misunderstandings are going to happen as the sun in the daylight. It's always going to be present. So know that for this week, and people also get irritated when Mercury is retrograde, just so that you know that be patient with someone that may have lost their patience. Know that they don't know what is happening above with the planets, and that they are affected by the energies as above, so below. So soften to love and be more compassionate towards them, and also be compassionate toward yourself. But if they overstep a boundary, be firm and keep your boundary set and straight, and don't let them overstep anything that you don't want. Take yourself out of something, of an energy that you see is not going to bring you anything. Just step back, let them be angry if needed, and go away and take yourself out of this. It's not worth your energy. And if you get angry, let yourself feel the emotion, let it come out of you, but please don't be violent, and make sure you just feel it and don't express it to another person in words that may hurt them. You can express your anger through painting something, writing for yourself a hate, not for yourself, but writing a hate letter to that person without sending it to them. Just, you need an outlet for this anger so that it doesn't stay within you. And after that, you may feel then better and realize, maybe we both were affected by something outer that we both didn't have control over. And also, your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. You have the power to create whatever you want. You are the artist, you are the manifester. You have to take accountability for yourself and what you want to manifest and bring into this world. If it is expressing what anger is, paint it, write it down, make a music that is expressing your anger so that you can soften again to love. And then you are also creating something. You are being an artist if you want to be an artist. And we all can relate to anger. So other people that may go through something similar, they will see what you have created and they will be, that's exactly what I went through as well. I can totally relate to you. Or maybe you create a painting that shows anger that softly subsides to love, to softening to love. So that is everything that I've got for you, part number 3. So everyone, thank you for sticking with me to the end. Thank you for being patient with me as I learned meanings of all the cards as well. I hope that the messages helped you. I wish you a beautiful week ahead, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye!